Is that okay? Hello again. This is. I hate this webcam. I'm really sorry. And I think one of these days I really should start using this camera because it's better quality. But it's just right now I'm just doing the direct upload, so it's just much better, much simpler, much quicker for me. And so right now you just have to deal with the crappy video, the crappy audio, and all that stuff. But hello, this is Jason. Day 23 of the VEDEA vlog every day except in April. And it's a Monday. Yay. Oh man. I might as well just tell you the story of what happened this morning. My train was late. Actually, my train was canceled, and the next two trains after my train, were delayed, and I eventually got to work 2 hours late after waiting 3 hours. After waiting an hour and a half and a total 3-hour commute to Boston, which usually just takes an hour when you include the travel to the station and then walking, and then like in Boston walking to from the station to my work. That usually takes an hour. So going to the station, taking the train to the South Station, and then walking from South Station to my job. 1 whole hour. This morning took 3 hours. Over 3 hours. And very exciting, especially because this morning was raining, and so waiting an hour and a half, over an hour and a half in the rain, not really a good way to start the work week. And then yeah, I mean, it was just crazy. Like first it just said it was delayed. Didn't say how long it was delayed, just said it was delayed. Like, okay. So I go to the station and it says that it's been canceled. Like, damn it. And it says the next train is delayed. But it didn't say how long it was delayed. So like, okay, I'll wait. I went to the elevated platform that has a roof, so I won't be completely wet. So I just sit down and look up, and they're saying that my train is canceled, the next train is delayed, and the next train after that is delayed because of this mechanical problem in Worcester, and no indication of how long it will be delayed. Eventually, they finally it says eventually it eventually says, I'm terrible when it comes to storytelling, but anyway, eventually says that trains will be leaving Worcester shortly. Like, oh well, that's great. I'm in Natick. I'm at West Natick Station, and that's like at least 30 minutes away at the most, and it's already like over 30 minutes over 30 minutes into waiting. Like it's going to be at least another 30 minutes. But then finally, when they finally posted the how long it will take, it said 50 minutes. Like, oh, damn it. And then I'm waiting, listening to my iPod, and like after like maybe 10 minutes, I look up 50 minutes, and I'm like, I look up 35 minutes. Like, oh, good, nice. I look up 49 minutes. Like, what the hell? I'm literally like for an hour. They just kept moving the minutes back and forth. Like, and then around 8 o'clock, and I get to the station at right before 6:30, like 6:20. So 8 o'clock, 6:20. That's over an hour and a half. I hear the train. Like I hear the the train horn in Framingham. Like it's at the Framingham station. I know from experience that when you hear that horn, it's in Framingham, so it should arrive shortly. So I stand up and know, I look up and it says 5 minutes. Nice, and usually the train arrives when it says 3 minutes. So it's actually 2 minutes from the station. I'm standing up and I look around and it says train at Framingham not moving. Like, what the hell? I've never seen that. Train at Framingham not moving. And then everybody on the platform just couldn't stop laughing. It was just because the absurdity of this. Like, everybody's already late for work, and it's like train at the station, at Framingham Station, the one that's right before my station, not moving. And it's like, what the hell? And then finally it does say 5 minutes um, arrival time, and then finally we see it down the tracks, and something that I've never seen before. It wasn't one train; it was actually two trains. They actually connected the 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 local train and the express train together. So because usually you have the express train arriving first that goes from West Indies all the way to Boston. And you have the local train that stops at every stop between West Indies and Boston. And so they had the early express train right behind, literally connected behind the local train. So two trains. Like, I cannot believe it. And then get on the train. They do all the stops. Finally, we're in Boston. It's already 9 o'clock, and I usually get to work at 7:30 or right before 7:30. Like crap, and for the first time ever, I'm literally late for work because my normal schedule is 9 to 5, but I usually come into work at 7:30 and leave at 3:30, and so like. I, I always thought, well, you know what? I'm leaving so early, I'll never be late ever, ever. And like the first time in my entire since I've been working here, since I've been working at my place for since '98, so 3 years. For the first time in 3 years, I'm late for work, literally late for work, and I'm still on the train. They get to Yawkey, which is the third to last stop on the whole line in Boston, and it's the one that's if you're not if you're in Boston, you probably are familiar with. I mean, if you're from around locally in Massachusetts, Boston area, you know that the Yawkey is the station that's right next to Fenway. If you didn't know, if you were not from Framingham, then now you know it's the station right next to the Fenway Park. Um, and the thing about Yawkey is that it's a small uh, well, no, yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a small station. It's like the platform's very small compared to the other ones. But anyway, both trains needed to stop there. So first, the local train in front stopped, and then they moved up and stopped again to let off everybody in the back train. And I thought I am not going to South Station because I know they're going to do the same thing for Back Bay, the second to last stop on the Framingham Western Line. Just have first stop for the one train, and then move up a little bit and stop for the next train. So I decided to get off at Back Bay, and I didn't get to work until roughly like right before 9:30. So that was unbelievable. Now, right now I'm home. It's right before 6 o'clock. If I will admit that I did leave at my normal time today. I did not stay after work because you know what I'm like I'm not gonna stay 2 hours after work just because the train was late when I was trying to be like just stupid. But yeah, I just decided to just leave at my normal time, not stay back 2 hours or an hour and then make it up. I mean, I probably will go to work early tomorrow and make probably the rest of the week to make it up. Uh, just like one, because it would be good on my conscience. Why couldn't I pronounce that a moment ago? But um, but yeah, it would make me feel good. And two, that the first train usually never has a problem. It's always my train. This happened again last week. Um, it happened again. Or it happened once before last week, where the first train fine, my train something wrong with the mechanicals and like the mechanics in the train, and mine was canceled, and the second one was the one after mine was delayed. Now and there, last week I was an hour late, and so it's like wow, they really topped themselves this time, making me 2 hours late. But yeah, okay, I've been rambling on for over 10 minutes. Excuse me. I'm not even sure if you understood any of that. Just me rambling on. Wow. Um, and plus, I still really don't know how good the audio is on these videos. I have not watched any of my videos. For all I know, I could be just like muffling. And if you're watching this and you saw that and you couldn't hear what I was talking about, that would have been weird. Yeah. Okay. So I think that will be it. Because I should make my dinner right now. Yeah, so see you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.